morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about a useful tip on how to feel that you matter. Have you ever had an issue with feeling that you are not lovable and you don't matter? And if that's so, if somebody would come up to you right now and would say to you, you do matter, you are very lovable, I really love you, how would that make you feel? Yes, you would enjoy it. Maybe you would start doubting it. But the question is not that do other people find you lovable or do you matter to other people, but how valuable is to you your own value system? Yes, how valuable is to you your own value system? Do you think your own value system is capable of assessing that you are lovable, that you are matter in this world? Or you think your own value system is not good enough? So, if you don't think it's not good enough, do you think by people telling you that you are valuable and you are lovable will fix that? Of course not. So that is the key here. How to fix your own value system. To begin with, you need to understand how you got this value system. You need to understand who credited to you this value system. And this comes from life, from that powerful energy we are all made out of. That value system that you meant to be happy and suffering is not natural to you is built into you, built into your being. Yes, you know this. You know that you're not meant to suffer. You know that you're not meant to feel that you are not enough, you are not lovable, that you do not matter. You don't want to feel these things because they make you feel very unhappy. So naturally, your value system will point to the fact that you do matter. You are lovable, meaning that you are connected to life and life values you. You are not separated from life. And that is indeed the deepest lovableness there is. The lack of separation from life, that connectedness is the deepest love there is. And since you are connected with life, obviously you do matter, obviously you are very lovable, and obviously your worth and value is set by life. So ask yourself, what do I really believe about my own ability to assess my own worth and value? Do I judge it? Do I put it down? Or do I truly appreciate this really good inbuilt system I already possess? And if you don't value it, then ask yourself, why don't I value it? It's not that you have to analyze and go back in history to find out which stage of your life you have lost the connection and you lost the ability to value yourself. That's not what we are doing here. What we are doing here is to recognize that emotion, may that be a feeling of lack, may that be a feeling that you are not enough, may that be the feeling that you are not good at judging things, whatever that emotion which is veiling you from loving your own value system, valuing your own value system, that is what you need to focus and zoom in. And once you have focused and zoomed in to the thought or emotion or a set of thoughts and emotions, which is telling you that your own value system is not working, is not enough, whatever that story is, then face it and ask it to reveal itself to you. Make sure that you understand that mental stories cannot tell you who you are. At best, they can radiate the truth, but they cannot come up with the truth. The truth is already exists within because you are made out of it. The truth that you are valuable and you matter and that you have a intended purpose in this world, a wonderful intended purpose in this world, it already exists and is already built into you. So do not allow any mental story to veil your value system. Do not let that happen. Instead, see what is this cover, what is this emotional mental story which tries to tell me that I am not good enough to judge my own goodness, my own worth. And once you find out what it is, then you can ask it to show you the piece. Or if you want to take a different path, you can also find out that these thoughts and emotions are actually do not know you. If there is a thought which says, hey, you cannot possibly have a good judgment on how valuable you are because you are not smart enough, let's say, as an example, then find out if this thought which says you are not smart enough, if this thought actually knows anything about you. Meaning, does it know your hair color? Does it know your gender? Does it know your age? Does it know where you live? Does it know where you are in this present moment? Does this thought knows anything? And you quickly will find out that no, it doesn't. For all of those things, you need other thoughts. So if this thought which says you are not smart enough cannot tell you who you are, cannot even tell you if you are valuable enough or not, then why are you allowing this thought to lead you? You can just drop it. You can just let it go. And instead, you go with your sense of self, I am, which comes from life itself. You always know that you are, I am. For that, you don't need a thought. You just know it. That has never left you and never will. It's always been with you. Therefore, you can rely on this I am. And is this I am, this life flow in you, this life flow of who you are, is this I am lacking anything? Has this been not lovable? Has this not been one with you all along? Has this not I am been confident? Has this not I am do matter? Because without it, nobody would know themselves. So you see how powerful you are as I am? You are valuable. You are the representative of life in this world. You are carrying the I am. So you do matter. And you are connected to that life flow as I am. So you are lovable. Now, use these tools. Your sense of self, I am. See if the thought is telling you that you are this or that, and therefore you are not good enough to value yourself and use your own value system. And face these emotions which are covering up your value system and ask them to reveal themselves to you. hope this was useful, and I wish you a wonderful day.